Hello student, today we learn 7th standard geography. In that lesson number 2nd, the sun, the moon and the earth. Okay, today we learn lunar eclipse. See, there are given some activities and that activities of solar eclipse activity, lunar eclipse activity, that activity we have done in school after the school have started. Okay, so today we learn lunar eclipse. A lunar eclipse occurs when the moon enters the shadow of the earth while revolving around it. At this time, it is necessary that the earth is between the sun and the moon, and all three of them are in the same plane. On a full moon day, the moon's path of revolution passes through the thick shadow of the earth, and if the moon is totally hidden within the shadow, we see a total lunar eclipse, and if only a part of the moon is in the shadow, we see a partial lunar eclipse. See figure 2.8, there is a shown total and partial lunar eclipse. See, between the moon and the sun there is a earth, and when there is exact straight line, then total lunar eclipse occur, and when there is a partial in the cross line, then there is a partial lunar eclipse occurs. Okay, see what is the difference between lunar eclipse and the in the previous video we have studied that the solar eclipse, that moon is in between the earth and sun. When moon is between the earth and sun, at that time solar eclipses occur, and when the earth is between the sun and moon, at this situation lunar eclipse occur. Okay, and this is also with the help of activity we can understood better. And now we see the characteristics of solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. A solar eclipse occurs on a new moon day but not on every new moon day. Okay, if and only if the sun, the moon and the earth are in the same plane and fall in one line, the solar eclipses occur. And the maximum duration of a total solar eclipse is 7 minutes and 20 seconds. That means total 440 seconds. Okay, then characteristics of lunar eclipse. A lunar eclipse occur on a full moon day but not on every full moon day. Okay, and a lunar eclipse occurs if and if the sun, the moon and the earth in the same plane and fall in one line. And the maximum duration of a total lunar eclipse is 107 minutes. So obviously lunar eclipse it is in longer time we can see. Okay, as compared to solar eclipse. See here, eclipse, an astronomical event. A solar eclipse or lunar eclipse is just an astronomical event, and there is nothing auspicious and inauspicious about these events. It is just a result of the sun, the earth and the moon being a specific positions. There is a lot of curiosity about eclipses because an eclipse is not in a regular occurrence. And for scientific working in the field of astronomy, eclipses and particularly total or annular solar eclipses present great opportunities for study. And scientists from all over the world make it a point to visit the locations where such events are going to occur, and they carry out elaborate studies of the eclipse conditions. Okay, then always remember, while observing a solar eclipse, it is necessary to view the sun disk through dark glasses, not directly, by using dark glasses or special goggles made for that purpose. Otherwise, the intense light of the sun can be harmful to the naked eye. So, while we observe a solar eclipse, we have to use dark glasses or special goggles made for that purpose. Okay, and during the period of a solar eclipse, a large number of birds and animals get confused due to the untimely darkness that sets in, and as this is an event that does not suit their biological clock, and their response to the event is also unusual, and try to observe the responses of the birds and animals at the time of such events and record your observations. Okay, see, in this chapter what we have learned, that is eclipses, solar and lunar. Okay, then there on page number 7 there is extra information given. Do you know that occultation and transit, like eclipses, some other specific conditions occur with reference to the sun or the moon, and these are called occultations and transit respectively. And occultation occurs with reference to the moon, whereas the transit is associated with the sun. See, what is occultation? This is a typical event occurring in a space, and the moon revolves around the earth. While doing so, it obscures a star or a planet, and that celestial body appears to hide behind the moon, and this is called a occultation. The total solar eclipse is actually a kind of occultation, and during this the sun disk gets hidden completely because of the moon. Okay, then transit. If an inner planet like Mercury or Venus comes in between the line of the earth and the sun, a transit occurs, and at that time a small dot appears to move across the sun disk, and the transit is a type of solar eclipse. See, there is a dark spot occur. The transit of Mercury is here. Okay, as this way we complete lesson number 2, the earth, the moon and the sun, or the sun, the moon and the earth. Okay student, bye bye.